Hello everybody, it is I, Wrestler. Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know I'm late to the party with this one. I played about 20 minutes of this game at PAX before it came out last August. In September, the PAX Prime at Seattle. And it was amazing. Now, it hasn't changed since then. I don't think so, because it came out in February. But maybe, I don't know, if you played the first one or don't know, it followed the story of Henry, your blacksmith's son. Your village got completely obliterated. Your father your parents got killed. And there was a whole storyline and such. I'm not going to ruin it for you unless you want to go back and play it. You can find a recap. From what I've heard, I beat the first one, but from what I've heard, this game, you can start in this game. It makes a few references to things that happened in the first game, but you won't be lost. It'd be like if you watched a show and they made references to things that happened on the show that you didn't see, like past events. Sometimes you'll see a game or a show where they refer to a war that you'll never hear about. So anyways, fair warning, there are some mods in this one. I got some things that reskinned some of the NPCs. It also changed a few things to be more time friendly in terms of graphics and things. I also got some quality of life improvements for like making the scenes smoother and the audio and such things like that. I tried to record about 5 minutes early of an intro, and the audio was being a problem. So if you hear some scratch, you hear some Megatron thing, I am sorry about that. I think I fixed it, but we'll see. Anyways, we're going to start out brand new. I've never played this game, so you're here with me. And we might do a complete series of this. We might not. We'll see. We'll see how you guys react to it and how good it is. So let's go. New game. Gosh, what are the supportive players who are familiar with the essentials in combat and survival? Okay, that's probably not a good idea. Stand by the rightful king.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh, snap.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Yeah, I think the part I played took place after this. Unless we don't play this might be a cutscene.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
That's a trebuchet.
Take cover!
Take cover from a giant rock. Or boulder. Oh snap, that worked way too well. Or actually, oh, they were waiting. That was the point.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Wow. I love some of these tips sometimes. A note on that save game thing. I got a mod that actually allows you to quick save. So, the whole save your schnapps thing. You actually get alcoholic if you drink those, which I liked how much it wasn't. I'm not going to save scum, but if I need to end an episode at some point, I will use the quick save option. I want to sit there and it gets on to an hour and we're 40 minutes away from the next town. That's a lot of time. So next town, next save. I did get something that gives you that gives you shave your schnapps when you're out of them, so we should be okay. Basically you have one in your inventory at all times, so we won't run out. I'll make sure to purchase them when need be. Your fans going to lose its charm, yeah. Whistle for your horse is loud and can attract. So whistling for your horse will attract attention. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think the screen went blank. I don't know if we lost the graphics. It's taking a long time to load, but then again, this is the first time, so it's starting from scratch, so to speak. We'll see what happens though. As that thing spins around down there. That was the loading thing in the first game. And a little red bar would fill up and such, so I'm not sure if that's what's going on or if it just spins, but it was a lot like that. So. Gosh, I hope we haven't frozen. I hope it's just taking. Okay, here we go. So, okay.
Cornwood, over here! Get up there quick!
Yeah.
You have to repel them!
So we're not playing as Henry, we're playing as someone else. Okay, so I have to aim to fire these, okay.
Now you're finished!
What now, fucker?
combat in the first game and in this game I heard are hard to master. You actually have to be good at combat. You don't sort of god mode.
Get ready for another attack! This one's so bad! Stand! Fuckers! Draw your sword and follow me!
Oh, him. Dry Devil, that's an interesting name.
Fucking racist! Don't let them fight up! Knock it down!
One was on that. The combat didn't seem to be difficult because once you practice in combat, you are good. The first one, you sucked for a long time, then eventually got better. Or not easier, better, I'm not sure. You got better at combat, and then the combat got a lot more easier, more forgiving. You know, you had to really kind of, you know, it was a bit of a slog, but you had to be patient. And you had to train like crazy. Oh!
Fuck! I've been hit! Like, don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus.
This is gonna hurt.
We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Looks like they breached the castle. Wow, what an opening. In the first game, I was so frustrated with the combat. I uninstalled it the first time, and then I reinstalled it when someone said, "Oh, trust me, like, you know, just you guys gotta train it." And I was still frustrated for the longest time until I got better. Yeah, but I just slogged through it and it got better. Okay, it was several weeks earlier. Okay, so we're going back. I love the music, the score, and just the...
For Dentes Fortuna you art!
I'm still waiting to see Henry. There he is.
What's that you keep yelling to hands?
That's Henry on the left.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
Hans was in the first game.
Anyways, Alden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I actually did learn
I
that.
don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again.
It's a side quest.
Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world.
Hans
Meet
was-
new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere,
And I
so I
courted
wouldn't
him.
expect much excitement there.
God help me. My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir,
Is he gonna refer what happened to Teresa?
Trotsky.
No. No. Well, maybe they will. I know. Hans was the first game that you were not friends. He hated you, and then you went on a team trip together and you saved his life, and things changed. So,
My word. That is fucking impressive.
that's
He makes
the horse
Kirkstein
he,
look like an outhouse.
that's the horse he acquired for you.
Berghoff must be made of money.
He acquired a horse for you, and that's the horse, or at least, and that might be the same horse, but it's the same color. But yeah, he's the future king, and people have been ruling in his stead and trying to get, or not the future, trying to get the, what's it called, trying to get him ready for leadership, but he's a bit of a wild child.
Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Graphics coming in there a little slowly. Oh,
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Berghoff every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk! You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day.
I like
So I
the dialogue
expect he wants to
choices.
be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia.
Yeah,
The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do
okay.
I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh?
I heard that they've improved a lot of the systems. There's like bathhouses now. They're like washing yourself actually like matters. Nourishment matters. Like you had to have nourishment in the first game.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them.
That is true too.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Yeah.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Kirkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas, while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. Well, so it would appear we are enemies.
Okay, that's not good. Why'd he signal me forward? What am I gonna do?
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, so there's a playstyle. Okay, so it's like nothing more than have a weapon in his hand where it's supposed to do. If your temporary advisor for stealth needs to use knowledge sharp playing covered behind the shadows and solve tests on the undetected by stealth. Choosing playstyle will give you some strengths and traits you will develop next is up to you. I do like archery a lot. Archery is hard in this game, but well, it was hard in the first game. I'm gonna do that. I can always, well, I mean, yeah.
I served Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
Yeah,
and
that's
slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay, by convincing the other side, this is the same as the first one, but I'll introduce you in case you didn't play that, whatever. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side dialogue. You have a choice of some of your, so that to find how you react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you can try to handle the situation peacefully. Charisma, you can make use of your appearance and good reputation. Might, you can try to come across a hero, protect the weak dread. When reason doesn't work, threats, might, domination, you make it clear to the other person you're superior to them. Or coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. This implies other sets of skills. Makes issues can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you have several options. I react to you more than the other party, I won't always believe you. So it tells you your stats. And the persuasion is about being the highest number. It's also who you're talking to, what you look like. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence, although it is usually pointless, just like short claiming with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay, so I have pretty good speech. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try the first one.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me.
Crap.
More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a tracker? What would you know about documents? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
I wasn't trying
Don't
to.
listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance. That's, it seems, you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Oh, gosh,
Indeed,
I'm glad
I
that
will.
I'm glad
Thank
that he
you,
kind
Captain.
of. I'm glad that he was able to talk his way out of it after I failed.
Sorry about the cold reception. We must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
That was
I
not
suppose
the
we'll
right
just have
thing
to
to
manage
say.
somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
You just insulted the guy's house.
Thomas,
Home.
Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
I hope we'll go to the inn.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Well, since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
Here? On the open
pond
road?
looks inviting, and we've got wide enough.
And what
Yeah.
about those bandits?
Yeah, exactly.
They're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
It doesn't seem like it. The inn is probably safer. But okay.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I
They
think
could
almost
constantly
as
there's
bad
a
as the
place for
rest
the
of
horses
you.
and
You
everything.
lot are rank.
So can you actually like dive in the lake and bathe? I wonder.
Go away, Mutton. You'll get nothing from me.
Where are the horses? Oh, I thought we'd put them in this convenient pen.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Yeah. Just a detailed hint. Your dog's name is Mutt, and if you take good care of him, he'll obey. Help while hunting, tracking, even combat. You can find information about your player card under the sidekick tab. We're going to need some Mutt's obedience level higher. That means he's stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help. The low obedience of woman's strength and information will decrease. You may ignore some commands and obedience drops to 0. He rolled away, and you have to wait until he comes back on his own. You can increase your Mutt's obedience by praising him, feeding him. Usually paying attention will decrease if he is hit in the battle or if you don't feed him for a while. Hold X to call Mutt to heal. While holding X, by holding X, Mutt will attack the person you are looking at, praying you have your weapon drawn, you're in combat, or in a crouch. Addition basic commands, Mutt can also handle more complex actions commands. Then you go after the commands, next action, feed, pick food after anything. If feed him tracks like that, when you start with a scent, Mutt will track it. You send home, you'll send Mutt away, he'll be waiting for you at the tavern or the Devil's Den. I'm not even going to try that behavior. Free Mutt will move around a larger circle to help you in combat when necessary. Heal Mutt will sit close to you, wait for your commands. Heal won't unless you command him to. Stay will simply see until you call him back. Okay.
Henry! Call that dog to heel.
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the...
Here, Mutt!
I don't have food. Do I have any food?
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're a noble. You can't let some lackey shit all over you.
Maybe, but I'd like to remain a living noble.
At least no one got hurt. He was just throwing his weight around.
You can't just let loose on anyone and everyone like that. That could really come back and bite us all in the arse.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Yeah.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Can do that, okay. Oops. Inventory. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Equip that. And that. Okay.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Whoops. Okay.
Stay.
Okay, let's go.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
I did.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again, that... Well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
For anything, right?
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Waiting.
Nice. Good. Good. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. Sweet. You have to follow up with a strike. You have to block first. Nice. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Got ya. Good riposte. Nice.
Done.
Oh, nice, Henry.
Point for Henry.
Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
To hell with wagers.
Oh, afraid are you? You know how it'll end. But suit yourself. We'll fight without a wager. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice technique.
Off to a good start. You haven't got a hope.
Go, fellas, go! Nice strike.
Nice block.
Put up a fight at least.
That must hurt. Don't you think you should?
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Put up a fight at least.
Oh, nice strike.
Your stamina.
Go, fellas, go!
Oh, you haven't got a hope. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. Now I know why you wouldn't bet. You're a lost cause.
Lost cause.
Maybe you'll do better wielding a spoon.
Learning the new combat system.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two. We should have had a fat wager on it, like that time back in Rattay.
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, okay. I dragged you apart. You could have carried on with this till morning. I'd love to get some health, yeah.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
17.
I've got nothing to regret.
Tell me that's the
The
stat, not
whole
the level.
world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
Yeah.
She saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
I mean, I
Where
didn't
were
realize
you
for-
yesterday evening, Henry?
in the
You were
first
late
one.
for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna go with this.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why
Maybe
we're
I
going to
should have said
negotiate
that
an
Teresa
alliance
was,
with him.
was my sweetheart.
You
She
summed
was
that
the
up
first game.
nicely. But yes, that's how it is.
But
He's the royal chamberlain. You
I hope
fellas
that
will
doesn't
never
mark
meet
you out
a
of
more
things,
important
so.
noble than him.
I
That's
heard he
so
insists on
corner,
having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Yep.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
probably a reason.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You might have.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
I agree.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females!
When he says that.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Okay, guys, this is where it might get a little bit, need for censorship. So I'm gonna play this part off camera in case, because I don't want to get demonetized or anything like that. Or anything. So, anyways, guys,
Got to sneak closer.
Pause right here. Anyways, guys, gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for taking time to watch Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you'd like to, make sure to hit that like button and then comment if you want a full series, or wait until we get a little bit further in case you want to experience the game yourself. When you want you leave on the channel just because I ruined the game for you. So anyways, let me know. Anyways, guys, until next time, I'm Rizzler, and this tale's over.